first of all, what are your plans? Are you like going home? Are you staying here with your roommates? What's the deal?
I am going to go home. We're not doing a family Thanksgiving. It's just going to be my parents and my siblings. And I don't know. We had a discussion about it. Normally we have, I don't know, probably around 20 people, some cousins and some aunts and uncles, and we're not doing that this year. So the routine will be similar, but it probably won't be the same, which is a bummer. But you know, you have to look for the silver lining in this year, I think, and it'll be closer, right? It'll just be really close family. There's something nice about that too.
Do you ever do any of the cooking yourself, Grant?
I think in the past I've helped peel potatoes.
Nice.
Here's the thing though, like I'm not a great cook, so I understand, and I don't necessarily feel bad when my mom is like, no, I know what's happening, just stay out of the way. Like you are more of a pain in the butt. Like, yeah, you could help me peel potatoes, but it would just be easier to do it myself. So I will ask, like, what do you need? And it probably will be like, hey, we need an extra chair from the basement, bring it up the steps. Like, that's probably what she'll ask me to do. She won't be like, hey, can you chop up the whatever, something or other. Like I think she just wants us to stay out of her way most of the time, but I always try to help and see what she needs. She probably most of all wants help cleaning up after the fact, but that's when I really like to hit the couch, like right after I'm done eating. So I'm gonna
help.
Yeah, I would rather get the helping done before the meal so I can be good to lay down after the meal.
It doesn't work like that.
I know.
So talking food for Thanksgiving. So what are like the staples that your mom makes for Thanksgiving, and what are your favorites?
Well, for a normal family get together, the last couple of years, we've always done ham and turkey, which is amazing that we have both. I don't think we're doing that this year. It's been like a month since, like I said, since we've talked about it. So I'm not 100% sure the plan, but I think we're gonna have a turkey. My mom always makes mashed potatoes from scratch, which are like, it's just butter and potato. That's hard to beat, like gravy and butter and potatoes. That's really tough to beat. Normally have green bean casserole, which is awesome. My mom does, and I'm sure she's not the only one. I don't know if we just call it baked corn, where it's like a big pan of cornbread. That always goes over really well.
Okay.
Chocolate pecan pie is something else we do.
Ooh,
so yeah.
That sounds delicious.
Yes.
It's really good. Every family gathering that we have, Easter, Christmas, Thanksgiving, there are some sort of cheesy potatoes. Like there's potatoes and cheese put together in some way. Like maybe you sprinkle the cornflakes on top, or you take a big scoop out of the pan. Like that's something that Americans do too. Like Christmas, Easter, maybe not Valentine's Day, but every time the family gets together in Wisconsin, there are cheesy potatoes.
Yep.
Really,
that's awesome.
I love this country.
What are you gonna wear, Grant?
Something I hadn't thought about. I'm glad you got me thinking about this. I don't know, probably not sweatpants. I probably need to put something presentable on.
Fancy.
Do you, even though it's just your like tight immediate family, like are you, is it going to be a lounge day, or have you guys discussed this? Maybe you need to.
I'll probably just wear some khakis and a sweater.
Elastic waist pants. Do you have any of those khakis?
Most of the khakis that I buy, Brittany, are to show off my hourglass figure. I have great hips. So all my clothes all my clothes I buy to showcase that. So maybe I'll have to get some fitting clothes. No, I don't think so.
Not elastic.
I could probably get some before next week.
I might if I were you.
Yeah.
I'm definitely planning on wearing yoga pants. I'm just putting it out there.
Well, I'm going to tell my mom that Brittany's wearing yoga pants so I can wear sweatpants.
It's real, because you gotta have more room.
Mm-hmm.
You can't be restricted.
You need room to expand.
Yes.
Right. It's either wear sweatpants or unbutton the jeans at the table, and that's
weird.
I feel like the sweatpants might be a better option.
Yeah, exactly. Keep it all contained that way. They're sweatpants, but at least we're not unbuttoning anything.
There's a lot less room for error.
It's a good way.
Awkward things happening.
Yeah. The end of a long meal, you never know.
Like you forget that they're unbuttoned, and you get up to go to the bathroom, and whoop,
and down they go.
Even
if it's just immediate family, still not exactly desirable.
No,
that's
makes
not
for a good story though.
Yeah,
you make for a good story. Yeah, we'll talk about that the week after. I'll tell you about my pants mishaps. Put it on the schedule. Talk about that next.